Oh, trying to run this car. Doesn't want to run. Hey! Content after content. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have episode after episode. And this episode, they're not only addressing one issue. There are so many issues we need to address for us to win against what we think is fighting us or fighting against us. One thing, to build economy is easier than to build a home, because building economy, you have different levels of commitment and integration. But for the family, you are committed to something that it's a lifetime engagement. Why are so many, let's be honest, surely, why there are so many broken homes in South Africa, in a country that has European standards, Europe, talk about America, South America, South America is better, but North America, Western world, marriages are not working. This is something that is bothering so many people. Why things are not working? And particularly for the people who are migrating from Africa and other parts of the world, apart from Indians. The rest are crying, things are not working. Everybody is saying my marriage is not working. And both of them, they have good jobs. They have good income. But they are claiming my marriage is not working. What is causing this problem? Can somebody come over and tell me what is causing this problem? Because if we don't have something to talk about, then they'll say the Western culture wins, which is not the case. Why are we having so many broken homes? That is the question I'm asking myself so many times, because I cannot accept this kind of pandemic to ravage beautiful homes. People who migrated with a call, with a purpose. Now they are no longer together, they are no longer communicating, they are now fighting, dividing resources, scattering the brains and the psychological warfare, against their children. Children, they don't know which side to take, the daddy, the mom. Why are we in this state, surely? I saw this thing, and I'm also a victim in one way or the other. People around you, how many are having stable marriages? And how many are having weak marriages? This is mind-boggling conversation. Whether we like it or not, we have to come together as a community and talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, then who will talk about it? And when? There's no time. You have the resources. You have financial system. You have plans that are functioning. That is not a problem. You have children. Most of these people, they're living with their wives abroad. You don't have in-laws next to you. But you find yourself in a situation whereby that marriage is not working. Where did we go wrong, guys? 90% of these broken homes, they claim is the man who starts this problem. They say it's the man. But me, I don't think he's the man. Because we need to hear the other side of the story, of the woman. Cheating is so rampant. It's like everybody is doing it. It's a norm. We are normalizing it. What happened to the marriage institutions? That's the only question I want you to answer me, guys. If you are in a better position, you can write a note and email me, or you make a comment there below defining what is going on. This is a pandemic. We need to address it, because divorce is a byproduct of infighting, jealousy, manipulation, oppression, narcissism, and so many things affiliated with it. Because at the time when it reaches that level of debate of divorce, in some countries divorce is very expensive, like in America, in South Africa. It's very, very expensive because the woman takes half of what you have, or the husband takes half of what you have. You have to go back to square zero and start your life coming up again. You know, when I look at the rate of divorce, I just wonder, what is the future holding for us? Shall we at any one given time think of changing in order for things to work for us? What are we going to do concerning this? In UK, it's not working. Especially people from West Africa, they are complaining every single day. You bring a woman here, you bring a man here, then within no time he starts changing, he becomes something else they don't understand, and then he protects himself with the law. They do what the law says. And that law, the natives of that country, they are not even using it because they know it's oppressive. They don't follow it to say you have to do this, you have to go to police and do ABCD. So what happened to the marriage institutions? I would like to hear from you, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are from. Let's debate about marriage and why there's nothing going on. People are not happy in their marriages. Relationships are broken. Kids are becoming stubborn. Is it the biblical prophecy coming into effect? People are no longer friendly. Husband and wife cannot enjoy retirement. They are not enjoying working environment. They are not enjoying home environment. They are only enjoying friends' companies. Why should we be in this state? And now things have become worse because now Trump, in office, he's going to disorganize the families of the migrant further and divide them further. Because if you don't have paper, what do you expect? You have this anxiety, you can't move and provide for your family. What is going on, surely? We are, almost heading a point of no return whereby we accredit separation and all that stuff. Something personal, I don't think we need to do that. Hit that subscription button. Let me hear, what is your statement? What do you think about marriage and why things are falling apart? This is aside from the political debate we make. This is so sensitive. Is it a problem originating from where you come from? Is it the pressure from the inner circle environment? Or is it because of age? You get tired of each other. You no longer have that vibe to be together. You can have a break, but that's not happening. Everybody wants divorce. I was shocked the other day. Somebody showed me a clip from Ghana. People are, a room full of male seeking divorce. And when you see divorce taking place in such a West African country, that is a very big problem. It's a very big problem. I don't know where we are heading to, what is going on, what is the future. Maybe we can talk and see, we reason out. We'll see how far we can go about this. And I'll leave it like that. Just subscribe. My people, subscribe to the channel. Refer this channel to WhatsApp groups, the chats, and all those people. Let people know how educative some channels are and informative, because many people, they don't have time to listen to what is not making sense. When you listen to somebody, you can know whether this guy is preparing or is trying to retreat. He's an abstract or of something, or what is his sense? What is he talking about? How am I gaining from his teachings or from his podcast? The issue of divorce, you need to sit down with the community and ask yourself so many questions, because the next generation of the people who are coming, I don't think they're going to marry. If we abandon this institution and make it and let it useless, what about the future? Guys, let's talk about this thing, man. It's so serious. Even the church goers are not spared. Everybody's scared. Have a good day.